tell them, just put their feet in any comfortable position. It doesn't matter. And so they get down, and then we'll have them get down. Where this differs, and let me show you on this block, is we do not have this foot off the ground, or off the ground. We're going to get you on the ball of your foot, and we're going to get the heel somewhere in the middle of that block, okay? Because we know that you will run faster if you have traction, and we feel that this gives us better traction. So we're going to put that down right there, and that's going to be there. And now I'm not adjusted to your block, but we're going to keep that there, and then with this leg, we're going to put this one up somewhere about the halfway point, okay? And we'll start you off. This foot may not even touch the block. It just going to depends on your flexibility in this particular area. So when it comes to the set position, we'll do a couple things. But when we're in this position here, we're going to tell our kids they need to lean forward. So they lean forward from here. Now they're going to use this back leg to push their butt up in the air. So I'm like this. You can already see I'm trembling. But I'm here in this position. I'm taking off. That's what I want to do. Okay?
Now, what you may have missed in all that, did you see how much torque he generated to jack that block and make it move?
Yeah.
That's what you want. That's what you want. You want to apply force to make that block jump.
What we found is you know, common in sprinters, I'm going to be here, and they're going to do this. That's common among high school sprinters. That first step they take, they stand up. This is to generate you to go forward. And it's not, as you saw me shaking, it's not necessarily comfortable. And that's okay, because what happens if you're in an uncomfortable position?
You want to get out of it.
You want to get out of it, exactly. So as soon as that gun goes off, you want to get out. The other thing I'm going to think on the mental aspect of starting this process is, think about your first movement. And I'm going to show you that the process is when you get up to the line, the average person will get up to the line, and they say, when the gun goes off, I'm going to start. If you think about your first movement, then you leave that first command out. So starting is a process. So your mind's thinking about starting, then you go through a process, and then in that process, I do this, this, and this, and then I come out. That's slower than just thinking about your first movement, hear the gun, go to the first movement. Okay, so that cuts down reaction time. Okay, and then this start helps you develop a good acceleration program, or it's a good acceleration pattern, I should say. So why don't you go ahead, why don't we do it without the blocks, just to kind of get the feel. Okay, so just move in front of your blocks, and then just look at the position that I had. Well, actually, no, let's get in the blocks, because I'll do it a different way. But we'll go ahead and try it from the blocks.
Wait, how did you say do it again?
Okay, so we want the front foot. We want the front foot. So this is, hold on, relax. That heel shouldn't be any higher. You're on the ball of your foot, toes in the air, and then the heel is up there, okay?
Oh, I gotta get behind the line.
So is the heel on the block to start off with Roosevelt?
Yeah, it may be. By the time you push forward and go forward, it may not even be on there, because we don't even really, the front foot, we really don't even
two of your steps.
So how does that work with the rules?
The only trouble we run into, as far as I know, is I think it's IAAF.
Okay, the international.
That they say that you have to. I think every other division we should be okay. But IAAF, so International Athletics.
Which we don't have to worry about right now.
Yeah, no, they shouldn't have to worry about here for college level.
Just so I can set the block.
So then she wants to lean forward from there?
Yeah. So from this position, just go ahead and lean forward. From that position, lean forward. No, I didn't say bring your butt up. I just said lean forward. There you go. Now use your back leg to bring your butt up. Now push off.
That was beautiful. Oh.
We're going to add one more little twist once they get comfortable.
I don't even know how to come out that block. So the hands, are they unequal or are they even?
Right now we're doing even. I'm going to unequal them here in a second. I just want them to get comfortable with this part first.
And use my back leg to rise up.
Lean forward
back
first.
leg to rise up.
Lean forward more?
Yeah.
Oh.
You want everything moving down that way, down the track. Come out. Pardon? Come out. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Now, from this position, lean forward. From this position, lean forward. Lean forward. Okay, now use the back leg and come up. There you go. Now come out. There you go. Okay, now we're going to add a twist. So I'll wait till they get back. We're going to add a little bit of a twist. And this one sets up to be a little bit different.
Are you recording?
How'd it feel?
Yeah, my battery's starting over.
Okay.
It's off right now.
I wish there were like a pause button on this. There's no pause button. It's like start and stop.
Me. I was recording. He was the only person recording? Another guy was not. Just me.
Okay, so now we're going to do a little twist on it. This is the other thing that signifies the difference. Okay, so ball of your foot is going to be there. That's no change. You're going to offset your arm. This arm is going to be in back of this one. Okay, by hand. Just going to offset. All right. So again, I'm going to lean forward, set up here. So offset your arms. The hand on the foot side goes back. The hand on the foot side goes back.
What does
That's
the
how you
offset
remember.
allow you to do?
It allows you to do what you need to do quicker.
Okay.
So rather than having it, you already have this in a position because you're here, so your first movement is here, right?
Mm-hmm.
First movement is here. So why bring it all the way from this way? I can just, and it's just a quicker movement.
Okay.
So the foot that's in front, that's the hand that's going to
No, see you got one knee down and one foot down. The hand
So
on
is
the
it like
foot
this?
side, you bring back. Hand on
Yes.
the foot side.
Oh, so I keep it still right here?
So that one stays there. But the hand on the foot side, push back a little bit. So this hand here is going to offset it. It'll feel funny at first, but once you'll get used to it. Okay, so on yours, don't take the hand and bring it this way. Take the hand and bring it this way. Yeah. So, because I want to get this stretch, right? Because once I get this stretch, this foot's going to do
How
what
did
it's
that
supposed to do.
look,
So, right? So I'm going to get this stretch, and then I'm going to come back.
Feel good.
It
Very
felt-
good.
So-
Why did I
It felt
sidestep?
good, but I
No.
wanna know, am I
I'm just
popping
saying. I'm just saying. What you did with the hand is you were
up? Good, I need to get out.
this hand was back, but then when you came out, you just shot it straight forward. I don't want it to go straight forward. I want you to take that hand
Which hand did you have?
and move it this way.
This one.
Okay?
So mine's going to be this
Do I really never know to do it to you?
So yeah, that hand, that hand will be back.
This is terrible.
Lean forward. There you go.
Maybe we
So
can
raise
sneak
our
it in.
back
Yeah,
foot,
we're
right?
gonna
Yeah,
sneak
you
it
can
in.
use your back foot to raise your butt.
Average.
You'll go slightly, about right there.
We maybe sneak it in.
There you go. Because your body has better traction, anytime you have better traction, your body's going to let you to move with speed. And the difference is that what does your body do when you're on ice? Makes you go slow. You don't have traction. The more traction you have, the more power and the more force your body's going to allow you to generate. So we feel that this, having that on the ball of that foot, and again, it goes along with the ice skater theme. You know, the ice skaters take that one skate and they dig it in, they get that traction, and then they move.